Hello everyone, this is Jim from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on the 13th of April intraday analysis. On this video, we will just cover some news first, then we will just go ahead with our charts. This morning, we have received UK inflation data and it has reached to 7%, which is the highest in the last 3 decades. So it's really a high level. That's why we just expect more hawkish statement from Bank of England. That was the new. And today we will receive some other data, PPI from US mortgage applications. That is really important because for the last 3 months, for the recent 3 months, it's minus. Application is compared to previous month, it's minus. So with this fast rising interest rate, mortgage rates, we expect the same happening in this week as well. So a complete 1 month will be in a row. 4 weeks will be in minus and minus. That's really important because real estate is accumulating, is just like forming 1/3 of inflation reports. So we may see the peak of US inflation in this month. We will just see this soft landing of Fed. I think it won't work. All right, that was news. All right, let's start with our first chart. The first chart is US NASDAQ tech stock. All right, on US stocks, there is something really important. Everyone is expecting bearish scenario. Why they're expecting? Let me just explain. Because interest rates will just go higher to curb inflation. This is a statement by Fed. They cannot solve supply chain issues, but they can solve demand. If they just kind of pressure demand, so the prices will just stay at least stabilized, not going higher, then we will see some easing on inflation side, because at this moment it's not working. Last inflation report was yesterday before May meeting, so everyone will be focused on 8.5 inflation rate in May meeting. You remember Bullard was told that if we don't go ahead and start with 0.50, it won't stop, it will go higher. So he will say, did you see, I'm right, we have to make 0.50, otherwise it won't stop. He will just say like this, and then this time he may find some more supporters to his idea. All right, as you can see, NASDAQ is just trying to stay above 14K critical level. And another important thing, let me just show you. As you can see here, like on this sell-off, the RSI just went into oversold territory. Almost we are just 8 points higher than that one, but RSI is indicating that not oversold. It's just the medium of normal trading. At the same time, when it reaches to 15K 200 levels, it was really overbought, and also on 15-100 it was in territory of overbought. Then a sell-off started. Right now, if this just goes up to 14,300, 14,400 in a fast rise with the earning report starting today, so it will be in overbought territory, but the difference is almost 1,000 point. So market is just making its way, so slightly, but taking its time. It's just going, let me just show you, going down with each step. It has happened like this. It has spent a lot of time in here, and now 15K is kind of the top of these rises. All right, as I said, earnings season is starting, and that's important. JP Morgan and BlackRock will just report their earnings in a few hours, and they will be giving direction to NASDAQ. If they just don't report good financial numbers, we will definitely see more declines in NASDAQ. Let's look at the second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, our second chart is GBP USD. As you can see on the chart, it has declined with inflation report and it has tested 129 critical level this morning. Inflation rate in UK has reached to highest level of the recent 3 decades. That's why it's happening. But we should always keep in mind, Bank of England as well is raising interest rates, and they have started even before then, Fed officials. That's why when we see a statement from Bank of England, this currency pair will just head up to higher levels similar to this one. It has declined again similar to this level, but from that level it has risen 1.32. So expectation is from this point a rebound on higher levels. There's always a balance. If dollar index goes higher and higher, it will lose competitiveness. They will just give a big balance sheet deficit, and it will cause a lot of problem, and Fed stop printing money if they start doing that one. So either way, recession or printing money, there's no other solution. That's why it has to be in a balance. That's why I'm saying this point is a really long-term buy point. Just buy and wait for the next term. All right, let's look at our last chart. All right, our last chart is Ethereum. As you can see here, Ethereum is going just higher slightly from this low level. You see, there was a rise on trend. Let me just draw one more time this trend line. Yeah, something like this. This is the trend line. When this trend line just make a cross on here and it couldn't pass higher than this one, the decline has started. The first level, it just tested and it couldn't stay there, and now it's declining one more time. But luckily it's not testing the other support line, which is 2800 levels. As it's just trying to stay in here, it may make another high attempt, but still the risks and dollar index is creating pressure over Ethereum. So please just be careful on crypto trading. The reason is, as you can see, just middle of resistance and support. It just may try both direction in coming trading days. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news and more charts with you. Have a nice day. Bye.